The Social Entrepreneurs Ireland Ideas Academy programme supports people with innovative ideas to tackle social problems in Ireland. Over the last 4 months, participants on the programme have received a range of supports and training to help accelerate their learning and skills in key areas of importance to help them progress their idea to action. In 2020, we received a record number of 245 applications for the programme, from which 60 ideas were selected. In these uncertain times, we've seen social entrepreneurs with courage and insight into social problems go above and beyond for their communities.
My project is Jobs for Family Carers. I'm a family carer myself, so Jobs for Family Carers is about helping family carers find employment, to empower them, to help them feel supported and advocate for them along the way. The reason that I applied for the Ideas Academy was for that leadership and guidance and knowledge that Social Entrepreneurs Ireland have, to be able to hold my hand along the way, to be able to help with this problem. At this stage when I joined, it was an idea and an idea only. So to be able to bring that to fruition was why I joined. Definitely I'm going to stay linked in with my peer support group. The peer support group is something put together with the Social Entrepreneurs Ireland group to be able to help you outside of the academy. It is a space to brainstorm, to soundboard, to share ideas, to get feedback, and it's been a huge advantage to me to have, so it's definitely something I'm going to bring forward into the future.
The inspiration to apply for the Social Entrepreneurs Ireland Ideas Academy was formed through my own organisation of social football. I began to understand that it was about much more than football. The problems in Irish society, such as social inclusion, people's struggles with their physical and mental health, were apparent. Being accepted onto the Ideas Academy was the first vote of confidence we had in this project. It gave us great enthusiasm and energy to really deep dive into the problem area. The Ideas Academy helped us articulate our vision, so much so that we were able to bring on board one of the local sports partnerships to help pilot our programme and activities.
TSLI training and services leading to integration, which helps people in direct provision with pathways to employment. There are a lot of barriers to integration for people in direct provision. Some of these are systemic, some are prejudicial, some are to do with isolation. So I had some ideas on how to improve things, so I saw the opportunity and applied. Being on the Ideas Academy has helped me take a few steps. I've established some new partnerships, one of which is from the Ideas Academy itself, another participant, which is great, Employ Refugees. I've made some more connections with businesses such as LinkedIn, so we can build in the pilots to do something more sustained in terms of mentorships. I've made some progress on some funding conversations with the help in no small part to some of the budgeting work we did in the course. So steps like that are very tangible and connected into what we did in the programme, and it's helping to move forward.
The problem I'm trying to solve is families and children are living in emergency accommodation and family hubs without any extracurricular activity within their setting. Being on the Ideas Academy has helped my training in moving forward throughout the past few months and linking in and making these connections with different services and settings. And hopefully when the time is right that the pilot will be there and we're ready to take it from idea to action.
My project is Breathing Life into School Communities. It's basically a mindfulness and breathwork project. I've been working in mindfulness since 2006 with children and in schools since 2011. The problem that I am solving is anxiety in children in school communities. And I decided to apply to Social Entrepreneurs Ireland Ideas Academy so that I could have some support. It is very difficult to do everything on your own, as I've found over the years. I'm just so grateful that I got that little push, and it wasn't even a push. It was just permission to do what I wanted to do. My vision was not questioned. It was acknowledged, it was supported, and most importantly, it was celebrated. I feel that's really important for social entrepreneurs. A lot of our work is on our own, and we don't celebrate the little things because we need to move on to the next thing.
So in Ireland, girls are dropping out of sport at twice the rate that boys their ages are. And as someone who's been in sport literally my whole life, I was kind of heartbroken. I really wanted to address the hidden barriers that they faced. Over the past 6 months, there's just been one of the most insane learning curves that I've ever been on. The biggest thing that kind of struck me was no one told you how to do it. It wasn't us sitting down and then lecturing us on how we should form these projects and run these organisations. We were given a space and a structure to develop our own voice, to develop our own way of doing things and how we saw the best way forward for our projects. And I think that in itself is something that's very, very rare and very unique.
My project is Vampire Cup, and I'm empowering young people to become heroes through blood donation. When I turned 18, I became a blood donor. It was a rite of passage in my house, and I thought everyone did it. While more than half of the population are eligible to donate blood, only 3% of the eligible population do donate blood. Through the Ideas Academy, we've worked on really defining our problem, refining our solution, and in the next couple of weeks, we'll fully launch and begin sharing our story on 16 different campuses throughout Ireland.
We are so proud of what the participants on the Ideas Academy have achieved so far in 2020, and we cannot wait to see what they do next.